I think he is as dynamic and explosive a running back as I've seen in my lifetime. Well, close to that. I get physically ill and agitated when anybody puts a running back in the same breath and as a college running back with Herschel Walker, and almost the same with Bo Jackson. Leonard's right there. He's close. I don't at least react with a physical illness. If somebody says, Leonard Fournette is in the Herschel Bo category, which in my lifetime, my judgment is a level above everybody else in the SEC. Yes, Barry Sanders would also be in that category, but he is a terrific runner. He's explosive. He strikes fear into opposing fans every time he touches the ball, and I think he's one of those rare guys at running back that any time he gets it, kind of lean forward to see what's going to happen next, and he's a terrific player and a lot of fun to watch.
You've got the running backs against the rush defense obviously being a huge key to this game. Is there any other key that you see to this game as to who will end up coming out on top?
Well, the first one is you can't give the other guy short fields and have colossal mistakes. Now, Alabama overcame one of those last year against LSU, fumbled deep in its own territory. We saw when we were here for game day last time that the fumbles on special teams and the interceptions doomed them against Ole Miss. So neither team can have that. I'm sort of the opinion, while everybody's watching Fournette against the Alabama rush defense, which regardless of what happens in this game, in my judgment, is the best in the country, I think Fournette's going to get his. He's that kind of guy. You're not holding him to 32 yards. He's going to get his. So the question is, which quarterback will be able to make plays when opportunities present themselves? Will it be Brandon Harris or Jake Coker? And to me, in this day and age of football, your quarterbacks have to make some plays. They have to convert some third downs. They have to hit a few shot plays here and there if you're going to beat an elite team. And both of these teams are to me, elite. But since Nick Saban got to Alabama, there's no rivalry in college football that's been more significant. This one has been the most significant rivalry in the sport for nearly a decade now. And we see pretty much the same thing again. It's the fifth time they've met as top five teams. Roads to championships go right through the other guy. And this is a rivalry and a game for people who like to do the tough stuff. It's not one to just look pretty. It's not one for a bunch of style points. You got to be able to get your hands dirty and be able to get down in the muck if you're going to win this game. You've got to do the unpleasant tasks that win football games, because both these teams are those types of teams.